pacifist who's never not been pacified. I'm a piece of, it's a point of pride. I'm the super rich complaining I want more in life. Cry, baby, cry, oh, cry, baby, cry, oh. I don't really care what's down in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. I lost the weight and then I start to tumble. My mind betrayed me many years ago. I walked alone to keep from slipping under. Got lost as soon as I stepped out the door. I'm the martyr who just never got his time to shine. I'm a punk kid, no reason why. Nothing
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
down my face, oh cry, baby, cry, oh cry, baby, cry, oh. I don't really care what's down in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. Set off in search of satisfaction, rattling my replacement heart of gold. I'm coming back to join the cast.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. For this man, a season like very few quarterbacks have ever had before him. The yardage he's totaled through the air is astounding. Let's see how many more he can add to his total in this one. It's the Browns going up against the Panthers. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 12 matchup.
Larry, with a beautiful skyline towering just to the right of us, you get a look inside Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cleveland Browns and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they enter play here. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package.
Come on, let's go!
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Now Elliott. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. And if you're the defense and those D tackles, you like that they're trying to run the football here against your 4-3, don't you?
Yeah, because they tend to eat things up because they are so strong and physical, and especially when they play with leverage where they get lower than the offensive linemen and control them. And what I love about the good defensive tackles, they can play over the guards, they can slide and play over the center. Nobody in the offense likes that day when they have to deal with those guys.
On second down, Elliott. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
On third down, Elliott. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're up. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Julio Jones with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. So from back deep in their own territory all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, nice move. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding. Defense. That penalty is declined.
Punch it in from the goal line.
Nothing like good preparation and even better execution.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Julio Jones. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Browns add on to their lead. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone...
And the Browns getting set to go. One man in the backfield, Elliott. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Browns. 58 yards. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. How about that? Their quarterback on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out. And now the Browns coming out on the field. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Deep drop. He's going to go for a big play downfield. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. So, partner, they took a shot, just didn't pan out.
I like their aggressiveness. Just unable to come down with it downfield.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to let it go again. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Even incompletions have their place. A beautiful deep attempt. They were unable to connect, but now the defense has to think about that the rest of the game.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. He'll look to throw. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Stephon Diggs, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns add on to their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. And I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years, the Hail
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll get 19 yards there. And that'll be good for a Cleveland first.
He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And some room to work. Oh, he slipped right by him. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are pouring it on.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the